Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. We're talking about a festival celebrating arts and music in the African and African American culture. Here to tell us about the event, we have Gerald Daniels and Terrell Mercer. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're talking about Africana Festival. How many years, Gerald, at this point?
Well, actually, this is the relaunch. So we launched initially in 2013.
Okay.
And we had a 7 great year run from 13 all the way to 19, and then COVID hit.
Right.
So bounce back has been tough, but yeah, this is the year we're bouncing back. This is our first year since 19.
Okay, so tell me what's different, right, from 19 to now. What can people expect? Maybe they attended all those years ago. What's going to be different this year? The
biggest thing is the location and the time.
Okay.
Originally, when we launched in 2013, we were at 24th Street Park. And it was a loose partnership with the Funk Fest event that was going on. Still happening in August. But now we're in October, and we're at 17th Street. And we are not alongside Funk Fest. We have more of, I guess you could say, attention to art, more of the creative fine arts that we're bringing in. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing, location and time of year.
Okay, I love that. And one of the big things I've always noticed with the Africana Festival is the connection to Black-owned businesses in the community, kind of giving them that spotlight. Terrell, can you talk a little bit about that and how people who maybe aren't participating this year can participate in the future?
This is my first time being involved with Africana. As far as with the Black-owned businesses, we're hoping they get to come out and see exactly what we're trying to do, what we're trying to add, how we're trying to spread basically the outlook of what we do as a community so they can be more involved in the future.
Absolutely. There's so much culture and heritage behind the Africana Festival. Gerald, how did you come up with this idea all of those years ago?
Wow. You know what? Really, it was, I'm a co-founder.
Yeah.
And though he's no longer with us, Bruce Williams and I both launched it in 2013 as an opportunity to bring more cultural diversity to the programming at the oceanfront. And working closely with the guys over at IMG and everything at Beach Events, it was an opportunity to really work alongside Funk Fest, which is heavy concert, and bring more of the culture and diversity of arts and creativity, you know, to the weekend. So now we're able to have our own weekend, and we're able to spread our wings a little bit and bring in more. We want to build more connectivity to our oceanfront businesses, more connectivity to the creative arts economy that we have here, and work on advocating for it, as well as working with, you know, Atlantic Avenue Association and 17th Street Corridor and all the things in oceanfront.
It's a very busy festival. You know, you talk about the music, the art, the food, the festivities just in general. Of course, you've been a part of it for a number of years, of course, but since this is your first year, I have to ask you, what are you most looking forward to?
What I am most looking forward to is, because I had a major part in selecting the artists, is to see how people react to local talent that isn't technically local, they're really global, but they happen to be based here, to show exactly what we have to offer right here in the Hampton Roads area. So I'm excited to see that, how people will be like, see the next big thing right in front of them and don't realize it. Or they may realize it. So I'm excited to see that.
There's a lot of talent in the 757.
Yes,
You're going to find out at this festival. Gerald, give us one more time, date, time, and where people can go to get more information.
October 5th and 6th, 17th Street Park at the oceanfront. We're starting at 11 o'clock on Saturday, and we'll be going to 6 o'clock. And likewise, same time on Sunday, 11 to 6, 17th Street Oceanfront. And you can go to AfricanaArtsAndMusic.com. That's AfricanaArtsAndMusic.com.
Check it out. It is such an amazing festival. You can learn so much about what's happening right here in Hampton Roads with so many businesses, artists. It's going to be a great time. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.